Some good news to share with you. It looks as though the show will go on for a ballet holiday favorite in Toronto. Sets belonging to the traveling production of the Nutcracker have been recovered after the truck they were in was stolen yesterday. The CBC's Megan Fitzpatrick is inside the Dancer's studio in Toronto's West End with the details on all of this. Okay, Megan, tell us more about this truck being found and what it means for tonight's scheduled performance.
Well, it means these dancers behind me, Arthi, are very relieved and a little less stressed than they were yesterday. So yes, this story has a happy ending, and this all unfolded within 24 hours pretty much. The dance company discovered that their truck had been stolen from a rental truck parking lot in Toronto yesterday when they went to pick up the truck to drive it to Burlington, Ontario, which is where they're scheduled to perform tonight. So they discovered the truck wasn't there, called police. There is surveillance footage apparently showing that the truck was stolen. It also had a tracking device on it, so they were able to track it for a little while until about 4 a.m. was the last ping that they got from that tracking device, and then the truck was lost after that. The thieves apparently disabled that tracking device. So panic set in for these dancers and the dance company, scrambling to come up with a plan B for how they would put on tonight's performance without their set, their backdrops, and these are very unique backdrops that this production uses. The backdrops are replica paintings done by the renowned group of 7 painters. So this production of the Nutcracker has sort of a distinctly Canadian lens to it. So they were scrambling yesterday, stressed out, not knowing how they'd put on the full show for their audience. They got the word out to the media, word started spreading, and a few hours later, late last night, Peel Police contacted the dance company saying the truck had been recovered in Brampton, Ontario. So the dance company quickly dispatched some members to go check on the truck, go to the scene, and Arthi, to their relief, all the sets were inside, intact, not damaged, and so the show will go on tonight as planned with their full set. So the company is very relieved, and they also say they're really grateful because as word started spreading yesterday, they started hearing from people not just here in Toronto, but across Canada wanting to help them out. Take a listen.
We've had donations from across Canada, Alberta, and different parts. And of course, here in Ontario, the outpouring has just been incredible. Dance schools and individuals, we just couldn't even handle all the capacity. So I can't say thank you enough to the people of Canada and Ontario for caring about the arts. I mean, I thought, okay, we're on our own. We're going to have to try to figure this out. And there was a gigantic community. And, it's heartwarming to know that people really care about making the arts accessible, because that's what we do. We go to communities that don't have as much access. And for them, this was like Christmas was stolen.
And literally a Christmas tree was stolen. That was one of the props and pieces of the sets that was in the truck, but that was recovered. And so they say those potential Scrooges, let's say, or who tried to get away with stealing Christmas didn't quite succeed. But the suspects are still on the loose. Whoever was responsible for stealing the truck has not been caught. Police have not issued any descriptions of any suspects. So that investigation will continue. Meanwhile, though, again, the dancers here getting ready for tonight's performance. They've already started the tour for the holiday season. They've already performed in North Bay, tonight's performance in Burlington, and they are traveling all across the province really in the coming days. So they still have a lot of work to do. They are a little tired today after a stressful day yesterday and staying up last night, but they do say they're excited to perform for their audience tonight in Burlington. Arthi?
Well, very happy for them and for everyone who's going to be watching their show tonight too. Thanks for this, Megan. That's the CBC's Megan Fitzpatrick in Toronto.